morning, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to kindergarten. The world's worst kindergarten, where you can get stabbed by a mop and die in a hole. But the game didn't save, so I guess we're back to the start. Was I here anyway? I can't remember how the last episode ended. And I don't know what this, like, satanic ritual oval is all about. But we have a piggy bank, and we have nothing else yet. So I'm not good at this game. I don't really get it all that yet. But I'm trying to figure it out as I go along. Apparently, taking out money brings down my apples. So, taking down all my apples, if I... Can I not withdraw money? How much money do I have? $5. What? Can I not take out money in here? Okay. Also, people pointed out that this is the Star Wars Force Awakens poster, which I didn't get at first. Because it's super pixelated, but this is like Rey or Finn, and then this is, oh, this is Rey and Kylo Ren, and then this is Finn holding the lightsaber at the side. I get it now. Okay, moving on out. Am I ready to start another day of kindergarten? I mean, I guess. This is a fucking weird game. I'm gonna get the nugget off Nugget again. I only have friendship. Yes, yes, yes. Everything is the same. Sure. Now shoot. Okay. And apparently that weird ball that I got, the freaking testicle that I was walking around with to eat, apparently I ate it, and I didn't give it to... What's her face? Cindy. Want to be my boyfriend? No. Okay. I guess, yeah. Isn't our love enough? Haha, that's cute, but no, it isn't. You're gonna have to prove it to me. Why? Why? Oh, because I'm the prettiest, smartest, nicest girl you'll ever meet. Does that count for you? I mean, you don't really seem like any of those things. Excuse me? I know you did not just say that to me, because if you did, I would have taken you out. I would have you taken out. Okay, I'd like to see you try. I mean, judging by what happened in this game already, the fact that I backtalked a fucking janitor and he stabbed me with his mop, I'm not gonna question this. A girl has her ways. Now, I want an apology. I'm sorry. Good! It's nice to see that you can be trained. Maybe make a good boyfriend after all. Maybe. Okay. How do I do that? Okay, I have to fucking... Fine! Okay, planner updated. I'm trying to get as many things in each room that I can. Because from what I've seen, it's the type of game where you get in and you try out as much as you can and see how far you get, and then if you fail, you come back and you try it again and you figure out the different pathways that you can take. So I'm gonna take out some money here and then use that to get something in this section. I think. Go find a partner. Okay. Forget how to do this section. So if I buy the yo-yo off this guy, it costs $1. I get $1 and then I still have another action left, so I can go over and talk to... What was his name? Dude! You know you're not cool enough to talk to me, let him know. Okay, you mean this yo-yo? Oh, come on, he told me he was gonna save it for me. You can have it if you'll be my buddy. Well, it's mine. Shit, I'm gonna run out of actions and it's gonna be lunchtime anyway. I'm not good at this game. How you doing there, Sonny? You want some tasty, nutritious slop for lunch? What's in it? It's an old family recipe. Lots of herbs and spices and salt, about 89% the principal secret ingredient. 89% is a lot. Oh, it's not that much. Supposedly it keeps the slop in regulation with the government's new health standards. What's the secret ingredient? I can't tell you that. It's a secret. Also, I have no idea what it is either. You're feeding us a seasoned mystery ingredient? The seasoning is so good, it's the best part. Okay, I'll take some. Here you go, boy. Enjoy and don't be shy about coming back for seconds. Plenty of slop to go around. Thanks. Okay, I lost a thing for that. She wanted some vegan food, right? Oh hey boyfriend, I saved you a spot. Go eat something and come sit me. I have a nugget. Eat nugget. I ate the fucking nugget! Now Nugget's not gonna want to be my friend! Something vegan? Okay, have a lunch with Cindy. I'll try. Okay, how about this slop that I got? Did I not get slop? You told me you were going to give me slop! Yes, please! Okay, I didn't get it the first time for some reason. Here you go, Cindy Pooh! What did you get me? I'm still looking for something. This doesn't count? Oh, what's Nugget gonna say to me? No, I never said support Nugget. Nugget doesn't have any friends. Oh. No way a worm like you is gonna be sitting with me. I don't want to sit with you anyway, you fuck. You're nowhere near cool enough to sit with us. Get lost. I gave you a fucking yo-yo. Figured I'd be seeing you around. I want to buy something. Salad, McLeod, silly meal. Well, how much is the salad? 75 cents. That would bring me up to 3 moves, and I can't do that. I want to sell something. Okay, apparently I can't fucking sell anything. I can't do anything in this stupid school. It's a garbage can. I'm not gonna dig through it first. Throw away slop. Okay, that's just costing me moves. I'm just gonna have to get fucking money out. Terrible at this. Can I play on this? Sometime you're gonna fucking cost me an apple as well. Quack. Quack. Okay, that sounds normal. That one sounded normal. You sound like a sad one. Yeah, these are normal. Why do you sound like a duck whose wife left him? Quack. Quack. I've nothing to live for anymore. Quack. I don't want to fucking buy anything from you. I want to figure out what I need to do and then spend my money on that. Is that a bottomless pit? In the sand pit? Figure what out? This riddle about these stupid duck things. Apparently if you shake them in the right order, something is supposed to happen. What's the riddle? Go twice the duck that's furthest south. Then 2 blue before red. After, return to the first duck, then blue. Get it wrong and you're dead. Okay. Go twice to the duck that's furthest south. So 2 yellow, then 2 blue, red, blue. 2 yellow. 2 yellow, 2 blue, a red. Then yellow, blue. So yellow, yellow, blue, blue, red, yellow, blue. Okay, I got it. Yes, that's once. Fuck! Go twice to the duck that's furthest south. What? Restart room. Okay, I don't have to restart the whole fucking thing. Okay, let me see this fucking riddle again. What's the riddle? Go twice to duck that's furthest south. I did that. Then 2 blue before red. Okay. Okay, can I do it again? I didn't die! I didn't die! Is that not it? Okay, I fucked it up. What do you want? Here's the riddle again. Go twice the duck that's furthest south. I would have thought that that was it. Just 2 yellows. Then 2 blue before red. After, return to the first duck, then blue. Get it wrong and you're dead. Well then. We're through. Go away. Oh, because I didn't get you food? Is that it? We're just through because I didn't get you food. Well, fuck you then. Go play while you're still young and thin. Sure, Miss Boobs. Right, what's going on with this hole? Behold, another cave. It is very deep and very dark. What secrets does it hold? Do you want to find out? Sure. I died. Jumping into holes you can't see the bottom of is generally considered a bad idea. Well then, fuck me. No. Just trust me, you'll love it. I don't think I will. No one has ever not loved the Nugget Cave. I'm not going, period. Oh, you'll go. One way or another, you'll go. I'ma just back away from you, you freak. Get out of here, I'm busy. You don't look busy. I am busy. Oh, what's the point? It's no fun being a bully when no matter how many kids you beat up, my dad still isn't coming back. A little bit sentimental there. I miss everything about him, even the way he used to drink excessively. Here, have a breathalyzer. A breathalyzer? Ah, it's just like the one my mom used to force my dad to use. Thanks, buddy. No problem. Here's a Monster Mon card. I really appreciate having this. I'll see you later. Ooh, what can I use a Monster Mon card to do? Can I sell it? Nah. Okay, I can't figure out the riddle though. Oh, I'm doing it now. Don't let my head explode. I'm doing it now because when I entered the room, I started dicking around with the ducks. Yes! Solving the riddle seems to have caused a Monstermon card to appear. Pick up. I have 2 now. I did it. I can't believe you solved it. I'll have to figure out faster next time. Yup. Fuck you, dude. Okay. I'm gonna use the rest to take out money. That's the bell. Let's all head back inside for show and tell. Got it. Nice. I hope everyone had a good recess. Let's all get ready for show and tell. Why don't you go first? What did you bring? I brought some fucking sick Monstermon cards. A Monstermon card? Oh, come on. You have to be more creative than that. We're gonna skip you. Who's next? My childhood's going very fucking well. Child come back, tears in his eyes, bags under them, stressed out to all balls. The mother would be like, "You're 4. What's wrong with you?" He'd be like, "Teacher's a bitch." Well, children, that was a fun little show and tell. Oh, there's the bell. Hope you all had a fun day today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh, we're so cute. Demonic and terrifying, and they all suck. But cute. Shroom turtle and a cyclops duckling. Money earned 125, piggy bank 625. Wait, taking out my money all day puts it back into my piggy bank and then I get more. How does that work? So it's within my incentive to get almost all my money out each day. I think. I don't get this game. Monday. Again. Why? Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. So these are all things I can get throughout the days. I can also fart. Why do we even have 3 apples in here? Press down to take money and up to put money back. Oh, I can actually take out money at the start. I'm gonna take out $2. Here we go. That works. I got $2. Sometimes things cost like $1, so I'm gonna try and figure this out. Are they all the same? Screw off, kid, I'm busy. Oh! So I just repeat the same day and try to figure out how to get everything out of the days. Let's ask what happened to Billy this time. Billy is missing! Poor Nugget misses Billy, but Nugget cannot help him now. It is too late. You know where he is? Nugget does not know. Nugget knows who knows. Who knows? Your questions upset poor Nugget. You push too hard. Nugget needs his pills. Much better. What are we talking about? Billy! Ooh! I don't know what you're talking about. We were just talking about him. We were not. Principal has forbidden me from speaking about it. And if you press me any further, I'll report you to him. But I need to know. No, you don't. Enjoy your trip to the principal's office. Whatever, Nugget. Oh, shit! Thunder Tits is coming after me. The principal just called. He wants to see you in his office. What did you do, this little weirdo? I'll get going then. Principal is an impatient man. Okay, I actually get to talk to the principal this time. He looks like the dude from Rick and Morty. Morty's math teacher. I wish I could do an impression of him. Morty Smith would get an A. So, I've been told that you're feeling sad about Billy. Who told you that? Oh, you know, word just, gets around, you know? Doesn't matter how I know. It's that I do know. I'm not sad about Billy. You're not? Why are you so interested in his disappearance? Were you listening to my conversation with Nugget? What? No! You shouldn't accuse authority figures of eavesdropping. I know what I know, because I'm the principal. Got it? Okay, sorry. It's becoming increasingly clear to me that Billy's disappearance has greatly affected you. I want you to take these. They've helped Nugget immensely. That's my impression of that guy. What's even Morty's maths teacher called? I know there's Principal Vagina. The name's possibly Scandinavian. No relation. Can't remember his maths teacher's name. Anyway, you're giving me pills? Don't think of them as drugs. Think of them as portable therapy to help you cope with your feelings. Okay, thanks. Take one. Right now. Okay, sure, why not? Principal gives you drugs, you might as well take them. What am I, 3, 4 years old? Kindergarten? It's a tough time. You have your whole life ahead of you. A lot of disappointment. There you go. Isn't that better? How do you feel now? I feel good. Excellent. I always want you to hold on to this for me. It's a little gadget, but don't worry about what it does. I can do that. Good. Now go ahead on back to class. I'm trying not to think about Billy too much. Yes, sir. What is this? Welcome back. I hope everything turned out okay with the principal. More than okay. Did you know you got some massive boobs? Oh, I know that tone of voice. The principal gave you some sort of those special pills, didn't he? Ha! You wouldn't mind if I had one, would you? Go right ahead. Everything's fucking mellow as me, man. Good boy. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for that. Go on and enjoy the rest of your morning time. I know I will. Me too. Righty, what is this? Can I even see what it is? I don't fucking know. What's going on, y'all? Sorry, sweetie, but I'm spending my morning time with my boyfriend. Whatever, Cindy. God! I don't even care anymore. Why the hell do you think I want to be your morning buddy? Fair point. Nugget, buddy, what's going on? Nugget, now it's the look in your eyes. Nugget sees the way you see. You've taken the pills of peace. Yup. Nugget is glad to know he is not the only one. We should be friends. Okay. Wonderful. Take the nugget of friendship. Okay. Same thing as before. I got the nugget of friendship. So what do we do now? Did you eat the nugget of friendship? For when it's digested, so too is our friendship digested. Okay. Can I sell any of this shit? Bottle of pills? Popping pills. There we go. Whoa, a whole bottle of those things? My guy who likes them is gonna be thrilled. I'll give you the whole... Yes! Pleasure doing business with you. I got $4 for that. Fucking sweet. Dude, you know you're not cool enough to talk to me? Okay, fucking yo-yo bitch. Yo-yo mama. I don't need a morning buddy thing anymore. My brother Billy was normally... Okay. So, can I buy... the yo-yo? And now I have 2 moves to go. You can have it if you'll be my buddy. Thanks, chump. I guess you didn't know morning time is pretty much over. No, it's not. No, it's not. Fuck. This is Cindy's cup. Oh, I give her a thing. So now I get to take whatever the fuck I want. Ooh. Yes. What is this one? This is Jerome's cubby. There's a strange device in here. Take the device. Now I have 2 of those devices. Okay, let's see what they do for me. What's happening? Lily left. I didn't even know we were allowed leave. Can't leave until it's over. But Lily left. I'm just gonna take out all my money. That's the recess spell. Okay. What happened with Lily? Are you still trying to solve a riddle? Figure out what? Oh god, the game's acting weird. Why can't I can't click on anything. The game's not working! What's going on? Restart room. I think I broke it. Ah, there we go. Now it's working. Lily, what's going on? Oh, that's the principal! I know he did it. I don't know why, but I know he did. This thing has fucking light up eyes. This is a statue of the principal. There's a red glint in his eyes. Creepy. Is he monitoring us? Okay, for show and tell, let's see what I can bring this time. This. Ooh, that looks like the principal's little devices. Why would you have one? Okay! Fuck! Don't show the principal's device. What the fuck are those? Why did they blow me up? Might show off the nugget. Is that a chicken nugget? Why are you showing that? It is one of Nugget's nuggets. It means this is one of Nugget's friend. Right. I hope you know what you're getting into. Being Nugget's friend can be, challenging. Anyway, who's next? Someone with something more interesting than a nugget, please. Well. That's the end of the day again. Fuck! Well, I got some extra stuff. I got the Monster Bond card again, but I got 2 of these, and I got the nugget now at the end of the day, and I have way more money. Cyclops Duckling. Continue. Money earned. Fucking $10! Hell yeah! Monday again, times 2. Oh, those devices don't count for anything? I just have to collect Monstermon cards and then these are all different things? Fuck. Okay, well I'm gonna leave this episode of Kindergarten here. There's a lot to figure out. There's a lot in this game that I don't know yet, so some help would be appreciated in what to do next. Because I haven't looked up anything about it, and I've seen a lot of people play this game already, so there's probably a wealth of knowledge out there already, but I wanted to try and figure out some things for myself at first and play the game and figure out the mechanics of it. So now that I get what's going on, some help would be appreciated in how to finish out some of these endings. And I don't even know if you can finish out all of them yet, or if all the Monstermon cards are actually in it or anything. It might be that the game is like still early on. I don't know. So let me know in the comments what I should do next and how to get some of these things and how to finish out some different storylines, because I have no idea. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, punch that like banana face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, no one say all you dudes. Let's go. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why.